or two.
Well, you say we need a wedding ring, a license where we sign our name, and darling, that may be all right. But I know what is fake and real. So let me tell you, if you will, I learned some time ago what's wrong and right. Don't need a ring upon my finger to remind me that I love you. When love comes to my mind, you're always there. And I don't need no legal papers or nothing down in writing. Well, it's easy to be true because I care. You can't hold love with a ring you wear upon your hand, or keep it in a folder in a box made out of tin. Ring, it can be taken from the finger where it's worn. Tin box could come open and the paper's easily torn. Ain't no place to keep love met by a mortal man. Thank the Lord he gave us all a heart to keep loving. Don't need a ring upon my finger to remind me that I love you. When love comes to my mind, you're always there. I don't need no legal papers or nothing down in writing. Well, it's easy to be true because I care. You can't hold love with a ring to wear upon your hand, or keep it in a folder in a box made out of tin. Ring, it can be taken from the finger where it's worn. Tin box could come open and the paper's easily torn. Ain't no place to keep love met by a mortal man. So thank the Lord he gave us all a heart to keep loving. I said thank the Lord, oh, he gave us all a heart to keep loving. When I see a rainbow, I think of you. Oh, the magic of the summer's rain when the sun comes shining through. And when I see a rose, I think of you. More gentle than the petals, sweeter than the dew. I see a rainbow, see a rose, lovely to behold. When I see these things, I always think of you. Now when I see a sunset, I think of you. Oh, what a lovely way to end each day when it's through. Oh, see a rainbow, see a rose, lovely sunset to behold. When I see these things, I always think of you. Now when I see a sunrise, I think of you. Takes my breath away, I'm so amazed. Each day starts out brand new. Oh, see a rainbow, see a rose, lovely sunset and rise too. When I see these things, I always think of you. With each lovely thing, oh, that I find, it brings someone special to my mind. When I see these things, I always think of you. With each lovely thing, oh, that I find, it brings someone special to my mind. When I see these things, I always think of you. Oh, when I see these things, I always think of you. Cotton shirts and faded Levi's, cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm at. I'm a-sittin' in a honky-tonk, sippin' on a beer. I want to thank you kindly for bringing me back here. You picked me up 3 days ago. You said that you loved me. I told you we could try it. I come with a guarantee. And if you find one single thing you think I need to change, just bring me back and set me up, and it won't cost you one thing. Cotton shirts and faded Levi's, cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Don't know where I'm going, but I know what I am. I'm a honky-tonkin' cowboy, I'm a dancing, drinking fool. Put $1 in the jukebox, buy around and play some fool. If you thought that you could change me, well, darling, you're too late. I've been exactly who I am since 1968. Ain't gonna turn my life around, put my old one on a shelf. You don't love me exact who I am, and you're looking for someone else. Cotton shirts and faded Levi's, cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm at. I'm a-sittin' in a honky-tonk, sippin' on a beer. And I want to thank you kindly for bringing me back here. Oh, I want to thank you kindly, whoa, for bringing me back here. Well, I was born on the prairie, that lone, lonesome prairie, them tumbleweeds are rolling by. But I dream in the night of a place way up high on a mountain up next to the sky. Oh, mountain, he's sitting there waiting, save a place for me. Save a place way up high, near the spruce and the pine, where I can hear the whisper of the breeze. Well, I moved to the city, old crowded city, oh, those people are pushing by. But I dream in the night of a place way up high, on a mountain up next to the sky. Oh, mountain, you sitting there waiting, Save a place for me. Save a place with there where there's lots of fresh air, and I'll have all the space that I need. We'll roll down that highway, on lonesome highway, and big wheels are moving on. I'm leaving behind that old life of mine, in search of my dreams in the night. Oh mountain, he's sitting there waiting. Save a place for me. Save a place way up high, with a stream running by, where I can kick back and fish and feel free. Yeah, born on the prairie, moved to the city now, then big wheels are moving on. I'm leaving behind that old life of mine, in search of my dreams in the night. Oh mountain, you sitting there waiting. Save a place for me. Save a place way up high, with a stream running by, where I can kick back and fish and feel free. Where I can kick back and fish and feel free. This is going to be in G, but it'll start out C. Well, I woke up this morning in total surprise. Said she was leaving, and no reason why. She's walking away with my heart in her hand, leaving me lonely, the shell of a man. No reason for living, no reason to go on. My reason for being just walked out the door. She's walking away with my heart in her hand, leaving me lonely, the shell of a man. Won't hold her tonight, I won't know her sweet kiss. Without her love, I no longer exist. She's walking away with my heart in her hand, leaving me lonely, the shell of a man. Well, I can't start over, I can't find someone new. That's something I can't do. She's walking away with my heart in her hand, leaving me lonely, a shell of a man. She's walking away now with my heart in her hand. Well, it'd be a shame if I just sat up here and done all my own stuff and didn't play a little bit of tribute to some of the stars we've lost in the past. Johnny Cash, he was fine, man. One of my favorites that he done was, well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps on moving on down to San Antone. Yeah. Well, when I was a baby, Mama, she said, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Yeah. Now I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, hear that train go by. Yeah. I bet them rich folks sitting in them fancy dining cars, but they're drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, no, I can't be free. But that train keeps on moving, that's what tortures me. They free me from this prison, railroad train is mine. But I'm moving on a little further down the line. They far from Folsom Prison, where I long to stay. Oh. Well, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah. I say I let that lonesome whistle womp 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 blow my blues away. Look for it all over, Lord knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. Look in the mirror in total surprise. The hair on my shoulders, the age in my eyes. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Now the measure of people, they don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly man. I got my first guitar when I was 14. I'm way over 40, still wearing jeans. Amanda, the light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, the light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Yes, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Thank you, everybody. We've enjoyed it. We hope you did too.
The last minute.